Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Watch. Good to see you all again, and I'm here with a special treat. Thanks courtesy to my wifey for letting me unbox this on the channel. It's my unboxing and first look of the Cartier Tank Solarbeat. It is their first solar powered watch, and essentially taking the body of the tank and using a new technology to allow for a watch that will last much longer than your typical quartz equivalent. So let's not waste any time and unbox this beauty. And before we start, I just got to say the presentation experience of getting this watch was amazing. From this beautiful bag to the included little soft carrying pouch that comes with this watch. Just a very nice addition. And now let's go ahead and unbox this beautiful watch. And you'll see in a moment why I'm so excited about it. Cartier has one of the most iconic unboxings just in terms of a watch box in the world, from that classic red with the golden accents here. So let's go ahead and press this button and see what's inside. Here we go. There it is. Unbelievable. The Cartier Tank Solarbeat in this gorgeous green vegan leather. Just a beauty. And removing the little shell, and look at that. There it is. And it's a Cartier Tank must. I mean, you really can't tell the difference from the profile of this watch, but let me tell you, everything here in this watch underneath the surface is what is different. If you look closely here, you will see, let's zoom in, it is in the actual numerals of this iconic dial, where you have essentially photovoltaic cells, similar to what would be a solar panel, which is absorbing the light on this watch and will allow the watch to continue working. That is much longer than your typical quartz battery life. Typically with the quartz edition of this watch, you're going to get maybe 3+ years of battery use. In the case of this Solarbeat, battery life should be in the decades, guys. I think this should last easily 10 or 12+ years until you would need to send it in for service for replacement of the cell. But honestly, I think that is what is so amazing here. Cartier has been able to take this iconic design, put new technology into it, and you would not notice the difference. Now, of course, this being the small size, it is going to look comically small on my 7 and almost a half, 7¼ inch wrist. There you see it, guys. It just, that does not look right. I would definitely need to get the large size for myself. But for the ladies out there, for any of you with a smaller wrist, which want to get this iconic look, maybe the smallest one to consider, but I do think the blue one, if I were to pick this up for myself, would be the one to get. But I'm really loving this vegan leather look. And I think, yes, the iconic strap is black, but Cartier has made it super simple to replace them. There you see, there's just a little button you pull out and you can replace the straps very easily. And how does this compare to some of the other tank equivalent watches that I do have in my collection? Well, I personally don't have a Cartier yet, but I did pick up, just to kind of try it out, this Seiko Solar Tank. It's kind of a homage, you could say, to the Cartier Tank. Now, of course, you see, this is much larger, and this would probably be the size of tank I would want to get if I picked up one for myself. Of course, for my wife, this is going to be the perfect size, and it matches up very nicely with another tank equivalent that she has. This is a Patek Philippe Gondolo. It is a beautiful watch from the early 2000s that I picked up in auction for her, and you can see this one's 29mm. The Cartier Tank is almost the exact same size. So a beautiful addition here to her collection, and just two watches that I think she'll be able to enjoy both in kind of more elegant scenarios and in more day-to-day use. So that's it, guys, your first look here of the Tank Solarbeat on Frankie Watch. And hit me up in the comments with any questions you have in terms of pricing. We did pick this up for the retail price here in Hong Kong. It's just over 20,000 Hong Kong dollars, but I know these are super rare and hard to come by right now, so the resale prices on these are a bit through the roof, considering it's a tank must and a small one at that. But hopefully you can pick one up for yourself. And if you have any questions about this watch, do let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Watch, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more great watch content coming up. And so that's it. And this is Frankie Watch saying, time's up. So stunning, guys. And green vegan leather, the icing on the cake.